Well, President Donald Trump is slamming Russian President Vladimir Putin after Russia's largest air attack since the start of the war killed dozens of Ukrainians in 3 days. The Trump administration says it wants to mediate peace talks in person. ABC's Christiane Cordero has details from Washington, D.C.
On top of killing more than 24 people, Russia's latest offense injured more than 100. And now major allies are giving Ukraine the green light to use weapons without any range restrictions. Today, President Trump claims Russia's Vladimir Putin is playing with fire in its war with Ukraine. Trump, who for months signaled to Russia a scaling back of U.S. support for Ukraine, wrote on social media today, quote, "What Putin doesn't realize is that if it weren't for me, lots of really bad things would have already happened to Russia. And I mean really bad." His criticism comes on the heels of Russia's largest drone attack yet, 900 launched in just 3 days, killing dozens of Ukrainians and injuring more than 100, according to Ukrainian officials.
I'm not happy with what Putin's doing. He's killing a lot of people, and I don't know what the hell happened to Putin. I've known him a long time, always gotten along with him, but he's sending rockets into cities and killing people, and I don't like it at all.
Putin has avoided criticizing Trump directly, instead suggesting the president is showing signs of, quote, emotional overload. Following Russia's latest attack, major allies, including Germany, France, and the U.S., lifted Ukraine's range restrictions, meaning they can now fire weapons farther into Russia. A move Russia asserts is a serious escalation. Ukrainian President Zelensky has called on the U.S. and Europe to impose new, strong sanctions against Russia. But Trump's criticism of Putin hasn't brought a change in tone towards Zelensky. Trump saying the Ukrainian president is doing his country no favors by talking the way he does. Both sides now under renewed pressure to find common ground and end the war, a deal Trump has vowed to broker. Special Envoy General Keith Kellogg today said on Fox News he expects new talks between all countries may happen soon in Geneva.
And then you eventually go to somewhere where you get all three major leaders of all the parties. You get the President Putin, and President Zelensky together and hammer this thing out and come to some type of signed document that ends this war.
And today, Russia's foreign minister said Trump and Putin have agreed to prepare for a prisoner swap between the U.S. and Russia, though neither side has provided any other details. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.